Imagine waking up one morning to find that the gravity on Earth has doubled. Everything feels heavier, movements are harder, and life as we know it is drastically different. But what exactly would happen if Earth's gravity was twice as strong? Let's explore this fascinating what-if scenario. First, let's consider the immediate impact on our bodies. Our skeletal and muscular systems are adapted to Earth's current gravity. Doubling gravity means every movement requires double the effort. Over time, our bones would need to become denser, and our muscles would need to grow stronger to support the increased weight. This could lead to accelerated fatigue, higher rates of injury, and significant strain on the cardiovascular system. You'd essentially have a weight problem, and it's not just you, it's everyone. Let's look at how much gravity a human body can actually withstand. Research by Nikola Poljak from the University of Zagreb calculated that human bones, based on their compressive strength, could theoretically support up to 90 times Earth's gravity if we were just standing still. However, when we start moving, the stress on our bones increases significantly. When running, the maximum gravity we could handle without our bones breaking is around 10 times Earth's gravity. But bone strength isn't the only factor. Our muscles also play a crucial role. Poljak's team found that at 5 times Earth's gravity, even elite athletes would struggle to stand up from a seated position. For a 110-pound person, this is like squatting about 320 pounds. For walking, they looked at Strongman Hafþór Júlíus Björnsson, known for carrying a 1,430-pound log for 5 steps. Poljak estimated that Björnsson could take a few steps on a planet with a gravity field 4.6 times stronger than Earth's. However, Björnsson is an exceptional athlete. For an average person, handling 3 to 4 times Earth's gravity would be a more realistic limit, and that would still require rigorous training to achieve. Now let's look at our buildings and infrastructure. Skyscrapers, bridges, and homes are all designed for the current gravitational force. Doubling that force would cause many structures to fail. Engineers would need to redesign buildings with stronger materials and more robust frameworks. This would be a massive undertaking, requiring significant time and resources. Speaking of falls, our infrastructure, technology, and nature itself aren't equipped to handle this type of force. Buildings and bridges would buckle under twice the weight they were built for. Planes would struggle to stay in the sky, and satellites would lose their stable orbits, tumbling back to Earth. Transportation would face similar challenges. Cars, trains, and airplanes are optimized for current gravity. In a world with double gravity, vehicles would require more powerful engines and stronger materials to operate effectively. Air travel, in particular, would become much more difficult, as planes would need to generate significantly more lift to get off the ground. The natural world would also be profoundly affected. Animals and plants have evolved to thrive under Earth's current gravity. Doubling it would place enormous stress on wildlife, potentially leading to mass extinctions. Plants might grow shorter and sturdier to support their own weight, and animals would need to adapt or face severe consequences. Trees would struggle, collapsing under their own weight or failing to pump water effectively. New plants might evolve to be shorter and thicker to withstand the increased gravitational force. Humans might follow a similar path, with decreased height, thicker veins, and increased bone density. Daily life would be drastically altered. Simple tasks like walking, lifting objects, or even getting out of bed would become much more challenging. Sports and physical activities would need to be reimagined, as the increased gravity would affect performance and safety. Society as a whole would need to adapt to a slower, more physically demanding way of life. You're now twice as heavy. While that might sound like a gift to some, it won't be unless you're in top physical condition. Your heart and lungs would be strained, making breathing harder, and increasing your blood pressure. Imagine carrying a heavy load 24/7. Sleeping could give you bed sores, stairs would be daunting, and falls could be fatal. In conclusion, doubling Earth's gravity would have profound and far-reaching effects on every aspect of life. From our bodies and buildings to our environment and daily routines, nothing would remain untouched. Even the Earth's orbit would be affected. Normally, the Earth's elliptical path around the Sun gives us our seasons, but with a stronger gravity, even by 5%, this balance would be disrupted. Harsher summers and winters would result, potentially causing widespread famine and economic collapse. If gravity doubled, the Earth's core might collapse, or release enough heat to be catastrophic. However, if we could somehow survive the initial changes, life would adapt. Everything might become smaller and closer to the ground, but humanity could find a way to thrive in this new reality. While this scenario is purely hypothetical, it serves as a fascinating reminder of how finely tuned our world is. So next time you take a step or lift an object, remember the incredible force that makes it all possible: gravity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating imagined scenarios. Leave a comment below on what you'd like us to explore next. See you on the next one.